Peggy 18.
The time when Amalur could be saved by Torque alone has long passed, and the Faithless One must do battle with many fierce creatures in order to save the besieged world.
Weapons out, eyes sharp. The ruins are full of boggarts and sprites.
The battle is more than just attacking an enemy with your weapons. It's about the delicate balance of magic, physical strength, subtlety, stealth, and even fate itself. As your hero engages the enemy in combat, he will discover and create combinations of magic spells, weapons, armor, and attacks. Certain combinations will create special attacks that can be linked. During a Feyblade attack, a short delay before your second strike can send your enemy skyward to then be shot at with arrows. But this is just one of the combinations your hero will discover while in Amalur. Heroic combat is a blend of style and substance. Knowing how and when to use these styles can greatly improve your fighting prowess.
But know this. These times have tested our mettle to the limit.
A magic-based hero utilizes spells and elemental weapons that can work at all ranges. Heroes who like to get in the thick of battle adopt a more offensive melee fighting method. Ranged attacks are the hallmark of a patient and dexterous hero, firing off projectiles and picking off adversaries in the distance. All of these styles are enhanced with stealth maneuvers. Because your hero has no fate, he is unbound by its laws. For every enemy your hero defeats, he gains their fate. Varying one's attacks will increase the rate at which fate is collected in combat. When that fate has reached a maximum, he enters Reckoning mode, sending a surge of fate energy outward all around your hero. Your hero can then unleash a fate shift kill, a blast of weaponized fate energy that finishes your enemies with dramatic flair and gives increased experience. The enemies and bosses in Amalur can be fierce and challenging, but each have weaknesses that can be exploited. The skeletal Fairgorta are immune to bleeding or poison damage, so a melee style with a heavy weapon would be most effective. Conversely, you may want to stay as far away as possible from the giant Bolgans. A ranged attack with magic might prove to be the best method for taking them out. If you wandered into a cave of the bat-like kobolds, a stealth style would be best to employ. From the carrion-eating Krudok that lurk in forests to the fierce warrior-like Niskaru hunters, your method of attack may vary, but if your hero is to survive on his perilous quest, he must be able to effectively attack and defend himself at all times. Every situation he encounters will require a cunning and skilled approach, but ultimately, it will form the type of hero the Faithless One becomes.